What up, everybody? My name is Vince. Welcome to the channel. And I'm going to give you a little spoiler here. We're going over Bosch's impact driver. And I got to tell you, I'm not too read up on it. A lot of people were talking about the freak. Here's the deal. If you're going on over to the big box store and you're looking for the freak, there's some amazing deals going on. Number one. Number two, there's two models, so don't get taken over. We're going to tell you all about not getting taken over right after this message from our sponsor, VCG Construction. Okay, here we go. This is Bosch's upgraded freak. Okay, now, I don't believe it says freak on here anywhere, but if you don't know what the freak is, literally it's an impact driver that accepts both sockets directly on its anvil or 1/4-inch hex drive bits. Pretty awesome. That's why it's called the freak. Now, this tool is not called the freak, but it is an upgraded version of the freak in that it does accept both sockets and 1/4-inch drives. This is kit number GDX 18V-1800CB15. Man, that's memorable, right? So this is Bosch's 1/4-inch hex and 1/2-inch square drive impact driver. It's 18 volts. It is based on the core platform. I'm going to tell you that, and this is where the difference lies. This offers 1,800 inch-pounds of torque, 3,400 RPMs, and 4,200 blows per minute. Okay, now, in the box, it has lithium-ion battery, it has a fast charger, a carrying bag, a belt clip, impact screw driving bit set. Now, what is the difference between this and the older freak model? Number one, this is more powerful, has more RPM, and it also has more blows per minute. The big difference is that this tool is on sale for $149. I believe it was originally $199. The older model freak, the freak, that has the freak monster on the box, that also was originally, I believe, $199. But here's the big difference. That's on sale for $99. Me, being a tool nut and having get my hands on one of these freak style tools for the first time, I wanted to spend the extra 50 bucks, okay, and really test out this tool because it seems like a big improvement over the previous freak model. But you have to ask yourself, do you need all that extra power? Me, personally, I needed the extra power. Last thing is that we got the Bosch Pro Vantage warranty. It's 3 years on the cordless tool, 2 years on the battery, 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, or if it's just too freaky-deaky for you, you could take it back within 30 days. Comes first out of the box, comes a nice little bag, has some nice stitching, okay, nice and tight. Nice zippers here. They are embossed with the Bosch logo. We got some literature. I will say this, over at the Lowe's big box store, I gotta tell you, they got a lot of come-ups going on over there. When I say come-ups, what am I talking about? They have a lot of great deals right now. A lot of great deals. I feel like they are really busting a move. Here's our belt clip. And I think that they're doing their best to recapture some of that market share from their competitor. Look at this. They got their little lanyard already attached here on the back of the tool. Comes with a 4 amp hour battery. You're getting more amp hours from Bosch. They're shipping with a single 4 amp hour battery. Now, here's the question. We got a lot of empty boxes in here. Okay. Would you have to leave it down in the comments section below, would you have preferred to get maybe two 2 amp hour batteries as opposed to a single 4 amp hour battery? Leave it down in the comments section below because I want to know. Comes with Bosch's rapid charger, or a Bosch rapid charger. What's correct English? I don't know. Bosch's. I want to tell you what I think about the tool. But first, before I do that, I want to put my belt clip on. We're going to open our little included bit set. This is pretty cool. I will say this. The bits says made in Vietnam. I will say this too. Look at this. Comes with a this is pretty awesome. It comes with a little organizer. A lot of widely used bits. Pretty cool. And it looks as though those bits will like pop right into. Look at the fit on that number 2. It's not magnetized. Look at that. Pretty awesome. You can actually pop these inserts in here. Let's just say you wanted to customize your box. All you got to do is just pop this in here. Boom. Pretty cool. I like that they include that. Pretty awesome. Now let's go over. I will say this. It's not a lightweight tool by any stretch of the imagination. Okay? There's a lot of power, hence a lot of heft packed into this 4 amp hour core battery. The entire let's get some weights here. The entire tool with its battery and its lanyard, you're looking at 3 pounds, 12.7 ounces. Of that total weight, the battery makes up 1 pound, 2.6 ounces. I guess that's not bad for a 4 amp hour battery. And then we have the bare tool with its tool belt. You're looking at 2 pounds, 10.3 ounces. We have very minimal charge here. You have an on and off switch for your light. If you're working covertly, you don't need to have your light on. Okay, I wonder if you have a constant on to use it as a flashlight. Let's see if it goes out. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, it did. Look at that. And then we have a driving, it looks like a drill, and then a hammer drill mode or an impact driver mode. It's funny, when you cycle through, you go from the most powerful mode, right? It brings you down to the middle mode. It looks as though there's 3 modes. And then finally, the weakest of the 3 modes, the least powerful. And then you cycle back up, but it doesn't start you over at speed 1. I like how that actually cycles through there. I will say that this is not extremely compact. I think the one that seems the least compact is the height. It seems very tall to me. We're looking at a total length though of 5.79 inches from the back to the tip of the anvil. The tool does have a brushless motor. I failed to mention that earlier. It does seem kind of chunky. Okay, width, we're looking at 2.36 inches. Total width at its widest point. And then we have a total height of 9.59 inches. It seems a little tall to me compared to other offerings. How does the bit insert? Let's take a look here. So it's not a quick insert. So you have to really insert that baby in there. It looks as though we have 2 pins on the flats. Looks pretty secure. We have a hog ring style anvil. Also pretty cool. I gotta tell you, for less than a single bar, on the battery, still got a lot of power. Wow, I'm digging it. Figure we put it on the 2nd speed. Still plenty of power. Let's put it down to the 1st speed. Still plenty of power. Let's a lot of speed as well. A lot of speed. I want to put a freshie on there. Seems like I could hear an increase in the audible tone. I'm pretty impressed here. For instance, you were doing multiple style fasteners. You could install a socket over your drive, or maybe even a drill bit that had a 1/4-inch hex at the base. You could have a drill bit and a socket. You can go from drilling to driving duties. Okay, obviously you would need a deep socket because you would want to be able to drive your fastener. Does that make any sense? Okay, but you would have your drive hiding under there. I will say the hog ring does a pretty good job of holding the socket. I'm sure it will loosen up over time. I like that better. There we go. I didn't insert all the way the last time. That feels more positive. Seems like it has a lot of power. If you wanted to see how this tool does up against a competitor, per se, you can go to this video here. That video is what we call a tool test raw, where we pit one brand of tool against another. If you want to see how the freak made out, go on over that video and check it out. How the freak made out, go on over that video and check it out. But at the price that this is coming in at, $149 at your Lowe's stores, I'm pretty impressed so far. But this is just an unboxing, so it's going to take a little bit more to thoroughly impress me. I will say this, you can see a nice size fan under here, and it moves a lot of air. I feel like this would be a pretty cool running tool. And if you like cool running tools at a good price, then smash the like button. Also, if it's your first time here, you're not already, get subscribed and tap that bell. Make sure to leave it down in the comments section below. Do you have the freak? Do you like the freak? Do you stay away from freaks because they cause too much trouble? Are you a freak? Leave it down in the comments section below because we want to know. No, really, we do. With that, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.